Spain question 7. But Laumpo 7.1. Po invest to 12,500 for exactly K years. She earns interest at a rate of 9% per annum, compounded quarterly. At the end of K years, her investment is worth 30,440 rand. Now, njengoba bethe compounded quarterly, okusho ukuthi normal interest rate we will divide it by 4 as well. Bese ukuthi ama number of years phezulu we will also multiply it by 4. Now let's look at the first question. It says let's calculate the effective annual interest rate. So effective annual interest rates for 7.1.1, it's 1 plus I effective equals to 1 plus I for normal or raised to power number of years. Now 1 plus I effective losimfunayo is equals to 1. Remember, interest rate is tsheliwe la ukuthi you 9% per annum. So you need to divide to 9 100, you will get 0.09. And again, this normal interest rate we need to divide it, but compounded quarterly, which means we will divide it by 4. Maybe it's a monthly, it's divide them, go 12. Now for a number of years, but say for K years, but you know this is compounded quarterly. So we just need to find a annual effective interest rate to you pay. So now for I effective, let's transpose 1 to the right hand side. So we select all divided by 4 or raised to power 4 minus 1. So I effective just need to plug all this on the calculator and then specify all the answers in or raised to power 4 minus 1. So our final answer it's 0.093. So we've got 0.093 recurring. So you know what's in rates, interest rates, in terms of percentage. So we need to times the answer to 100%. See bonds you by in terms of a percent, it's 9.31%. So I effective is equals to 9.31%. The ballegile is to remember this formula. Okay. And again, we would say lo follow while compounded quarterly. Abakade besitshele wona la ngaphezulu lo quarterly. Okay. Let's look at equation elandelayo. Bathi determine the value of K. Now, since ekhuluma ngama investment and what's what it's compounded quarterly, we will use the compound interest formula. Now, it's in the formula compound interest. It's A is equal to P into 1 plus interest rate or raised to power n. A ile amount le esine interest after isikhathi leso kibekwe sona imali. So but say ithole ibesu 30,440 rand. So here I've got 30,440 rand is equals to OP ile mali ayithathile wayibeka ebhange, which was 12,500. 1 plus, now in normal interest rate, but say it's 9%. We are not taking the one for effective rate, okay? So we're taking the one for normal effective normal rate. It's 0.09. Remember, 9% is in divider 100. It's total 0.09. This is divider. So quarterly, we divide by 4. Now, I'm a number of years, but say okay. Because we need the value of K. So we need to times the number of years, go bani, go 4. Now they want us to find the value of K. in this case. So now it's only the matter of simplification now. Let's divide firstly with 12,500. Right? I'm going to go right, I'm going to go left. Then therefore, I'm left with 1 plus 0,09 divided by 4 all the raised to power k times 4 equals to 30,440 divided by 12,500. Now in this case, we can apply log both sides. Then man apply log, which means la is a log. I'll have log la nala ngibe no log yonke lento nala ngino log yonke lento. Now ulog log kuzonginikeza ba ukusho ukuthi from ngapha k times 4 unginikeza 4k. Now ngala ngizoba no 4k ngapha ku log into log ibuyela njengoba injalo lento e1 plus 0,09 all divided by 4 equals to still ngala ngino log 30,440 divided by 12,500. So now I need to divide yonke lento ngo log ngisale nobani no 4k, and again loku divided by this one. So share calculator will say log 30,440 over 12,500 all divided by log. I have log 1 plus 0,09 all divided by 4. This is my answer, which is 40,00002 something. Divide this by 4, then the value of k, divide this by 10. Divide this by 4, you will get 10. So the answer is 10,0, which is approximately 10. So it's 10 years. So if we look at k iminyaka ewu10. Omunye uzothi in this case mangifika la kule step please lunch angashintsha let me use a different color. Angasho ukuthi lento le ewulog by using ama logarithm laws. I can say log number, which is 30,440 over 12,500 in log number base ibase yakhe ibe 1 plus 0,09 over 4. So yonke lento le iyafana ncamashi nale engade ngiyifakela kwi calculator, iyafana nalento division. So it's one and the same thing. So let's see what's ngambela iyafana yini. So to log base, we said it's 1 plus 0,09 over 4. So kukwena ukuthi ufuna ukushaya 30,440 divided by 12,500. So we still getting 40. Then the 40 we divide by 4, then we put total 10 years. So kukwena ukuthi ufuna ukwenza, but it's one and the same thing. Then aspect 7 points. So Bachelor Darrell is planning to buy his first home. Then the bank will allow him to use a maximum of 30% of his monthly salary to repay the bond. So ibhange lizomvumela ukuthi asebenzise maximum of 30% kulo mholo ayobe uthola uDarrell. So now the answers to calculate, the first question to calculate the maximum amount that the bank will allow Darrell to spend each month on his bond repayment. If Darrell earns 18,480 rand per month, uma ngabe hola le mali engabe yuba i-maximum amount of money ezovunywa yibhangi ukuba udirect ayikhokhe. So ibhangi limvumela i-maximum angayikhipha kwimholo wakhe u-30%. Usho ukuthi asithole u-30% wa 18,480. So into esimple leyo, what we will do, we will say u-18,000. So this is 7.2.1 for 7.2. So u-18,480 times ngo-30%. Omunye uzothi u-18,480 times 30 over 100. So uyazi vele ukuthi lo zero yakhathela na 0, it's 3 over 10. So you can use the calculator ke la. So you will say 18,480 times 30%. So you know ukuthi i-percent ili over 100 or ungafaka yona le sign le percent we calculate, it's one and the same thing. So it's 5,544 rand. So your answer is 5,544 rand. Yona maximum angayispend le. Or omunye angathi over 100. So it's one and the same thing. So ungasebenzisa ngala noma ungabhala kanje kulungile. Answer iyafana. So na equation SBC landela yona mali angavunyelwa ukuyisebenzisa as maximum from ebhangi kumholo wakhe. Suppose now at the end of each month njalo ekupheleni kwenyanga Darrell repays the maximum amount allowed by the bank. Oh, shuthi le mali besithole 5,544 rand. Now ibhange liyamvumela ukuthi ayikhokhe uDarrell le mali ebhangi, akhokhele ibhangi ngoba ibhangi ezomthengela umuzi shuthi. How much money does Darrell borrow if he takes 25 years to repay the loan at an interest rate of 8% per annum compounded monthly? Compounded monthly, remember, normal interest rates we divide by 12, and then the number of years so times up go 12. So UN same times on 12. Kanjani interest rates siphinde sizoyidivide ngobani ngo 12. Izinto ekumele ihlale ziringa lezi ekhanda uma khulunywa nge compounded monthly. Now masebethi lana the first repayment is made 1 month after the loan is granted. Ithe loan nje beyivumela njengamanje wathi ngenyanga elandela imephela wabeqala ekhokha okusho ukuthi lo 25 years ayikho iminyaka ayiedile ngaphezulu noma ayikho inyanga ayiqile noma ayikho inyanga azoyilinda kuma eqala ekhokhela iloan. So njalo inyanga mayiphela uyawukhipha lo 5,544 rand. So we must use a formula yama loans. Khona the formula sheet 7.2.2. It's a present value. This is for loans. We use the present value for our loans. X a monthly installment 1 minus into 1 plus the normal interest rate raised to power negative n for our number of years divided by the interest rate. Sifuna wazi ukuthi malini la agcine seyikhokhile ebhange nje bele ukukhipha u5,544 rand since izobe ine interest. So uX ile monthly installment awakhokhele ebhange 5,554 rand into 1 minus 1 plus, but the interest rate it's 8%. 8% divided by 100 to 0.08. Siphinde le interest rate ngithe divide ngo12 lo compounded monthly. Lapha phezulu for how many years? It's 25 years times 12 months, all divided by lo 0.08 lower 8% divided by 100. Again izophinda divide ngoba I ngo12. So we just need to use the calculator la sifake yonke lento nje njalo. So we've got 5,544 rand into 1 minus into 1 plus 0.08 over 12 all raised to power negative 25 times 12. Sehlike sengezansi 0.08 all divided by 12. So the answer is 718,305 rand 71 cent. So imali ayibolekile ebhange it's 718,305 rand 71 cent.